2018 Mini Clubman. 2018 Mini Clubman Review. The Clubman provides charms with the standard Mini, though more space for individuals and cargo. 4-star overall score. The original Clubman was obviously a slightly stretched version from the Mini Hardtop, using a reverse opening side passenger door along with a distinctive swing-out tailgate arrangement. The latest generation Clubman needs a more conventional way of car design, though. Regular rear doors take the place in the reverse opening one, and now significantly bigger than the 4-door Hardtop. It's 3 inches wider, it rides on the wheelbase that's 4 inches longer, and nearly a foot longer and to absolve. Predictably, these changes have triggered a great deal more weight, as well as the Clubman feels blunted somewhat consequently. Yet the Clubman rides a lot better than the Hardtop, and will also carry far more. Life is packed with compromises, and also this car is undoubtedly an example of that. At least the trim levels being offered don't hold anything back. You can option out a Clubman in several ways to suit a range of dispositions. At the bottom end, the Cooper sips the lowest amount of fuel towards the tune of 27 miles per gallon in combined city, highway driving. The fastest Clubman will be the John Cooper Works. But we reckon the sweet spot from the range would be the Cooper S, which balances performance with value. What's new? For 2018, the Mini Clubman is basically unchanged other than minor tweaks to feature content availability. The extra punch from the more powerful engine inside the Cooper S accounts for the edge in the base Cooper, and you will notice the difference in freeway passing maneuvers. While the premium audio and keyless entry are nice features inside the premium package, readily available bundled using a panoramic sunroof, which often we're not fans. Fortunately, the two features may be added as standalone options. The technology package may be the only way to obtain Apple CarPlay, however it comes with other desirable features, for example a larger touchscreen with navigation, along with a parking aid. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Mini Clubman is for anyone who love the driving and handling characteristics of any Mini but need more rear seat room and cargo space compared to 4-door Hardtop model provides. It's available in 3 trims that happen to be mostly differentiated because of the engine lying underhood. The Cooper and Cooper S are relatively close in price, whilst the John Cooper Works version is quite a bit pricier, though its number of additional performance items is impressive. A staggering volume of styling, performance and luxury upgrades can be found on all models. Powering the Cooper can be a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, 134 horsepower, 162 pound-feet of torque, paired for a choice of an 6-speed manual or even a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's got a huge amount of standard features, including 16-inch alloy wheels, run-flat tires, automatic headlights and wipers, heated mirrors, rear parking sensors, dual-zone automatic climate control, selectable driving modes, height-adjustable front seats, simulated leather upholstery, a leather-wrapped tilt and telescoping tire, a 60/40 split folding rear seat and multicolor ambient lighting. Among the standard tech backpacks are Bluetooth, a 6.5-inch central display, smartphone app integration, a rear-view camera, as well as a 6-speaker speakers with HD radio plus a USB port. Stepping up to your Cooper S adds a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 189 horsepower, 207 pounds-feet, mated for the 6-speed manual or perhaps an 8-speed automatic. Steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters are optional. It also gets 17-inch wheels, dual exhaust dips, extra styling flourishes, fog lights, and front sport seats with adjustable thigh support. At the top from the Clubman range lies the John Cooper Works trim. Motivated by way of a more potent version on the turbocharged 4-cylinder, 228 horsepower, 258 pounds-feet, this Clubman comes only with all-wheel drive. Upgrades include 18-inch wheels, LED headlights, a rear spoiler, a sports activity chin suspension, keyless entry, rear parking sensors, a sport leader, and simulated suede and cloth upholstery. Though some from the available packages are trim-specific, A few may be ordered on any Clubman variant. These include the cold weather, auto-dimming mirrors and heated front seats, and premium, keyless ignition and entry, a panoramic sunroof, a 12-speaker Harman Kardon head unit and, with the John Cooper Works trim, adaptive LED headlights packages. There's also a technology package, which adds a mechanical parking system, back and front parking sensors, an 8.8-inch touchscreen, a navigation system, a head-up display, Apple CarPlay smartphone integration and wireless device charging. Both Cooper and Cooper S might be ordered together with the Sport package, which adds 17-inch wheels, Cooper only, adaptive suspension dampers, LED fog lights, Cooper S only, and LED headlights. These two trims might be ordered having a fully loaded package, which bundles the premium, sport and technology packages. The JCW exterior and interior packages add special design flourishes from Mini's John Cooper Works Performance division. Many of these items may be ordered individually. Other notable options include adaptive cruise control, various wheel designs, 17, 18 and 19-inch, black or white hood stripes, roof rails, a rear fog light, power adjustable front seats, with driver seat memory functions, a 40/20/40 split rear seat, cloth upholstery, leather and cloth upholstery, full leather upholstery, various interior trim pieces, satellite radio and also a space-saver abdominal fat. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review provide our full test on the 2016 Mini Clubman Cooper hatchback, turbo 1.5 liters inline 3, 6-speed automatic, FWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the existing Clubman has brought some revisions, including touchscreen functionality with the upgraded central display. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's Clubman. Driving. Today's Clubman is heavier compared to the previous model, but it really didn't get enough of an power bump to counterbalance the extra weight. Because of this, the bottom model isn't particularly spry. The larger 2.0-liter engine inside Clubman S and JCW would probably provide better performance. Acceleration. In casual driving, the Clubman's 1.5-liter engine is adequate. But it thinks slow to reply when quick action is needed to merge with traffic. Sport mode helps, nonetheless it's still outpaced by many competitors, needing 8.6 seconds for getting to 60 miles per hour. The 2.0-liter engine have to do better. Braking. The Clubman can be a stopping superstar. The brakes are smooth to function in everyday driving and feel stable and confident under panic-stop conditions. In performance testing, the Clubman needed only 107 feet to quit from 60 miles per hour, a commendable result with the all-season tires. Steering. Steering is usually a tricky aspect to tune plus a big reason for confidence when driving. The Clubman's steering strategy is precise and keeps a good balance between assist and road feedback. The meaty tire feels substantial with you. Handling. Usually renowned for snappy, playful go-kart-like handling, this Mini looks like it's dialed back to get a calmer demeanor. The Clubman still responds well to initial steering inputs and exhibits impeccable balance, nevertheless the overall feel is much more composed and deliberate, not eager and frenetic. Drivability. The 6-speed automatic shifts quickly and smoothly, and it also makes the Clubman simple to wheel out. Our test samples transmission exhibited some vibration when rolling to some slow stop, but nobody is convinced this can be typical behavior. Comfort. The Clubman provides a lot of comfort inside, without any shortage of plushly padded surfaces plus much more room than before for passengers to extend. Downsides add a slightly stiff ride and fair quantities of wind and road noise that find their way in. Seat comfort. The seat cushions are firm but offer a lot of padding, similar to the armrests. Even the simulated leather upholstery feels pretty nice. There's good lateral support along with a decent level of lumbar support, even without the upgraded power seats. Ride comfort. The Clubman skews toward the stiff side on the ride quality spectrum, possibly due towards the rigid sidewalls of the run-flat tires. But using a longer wheelbase than other Minis, the Clubman features a less busy ride compared to the smaller Cooper hardtop and convertible models. Noise and vibration. There is often a fair quantity of wind noise from your mirrors and consistent road noise in the tires, although neither is overly intrusive. Particularly rough roads can transmit a rumbling noise into your Clubman's cabin. Interior. Mini familiar with champion-style overfunction, sometimes with a fault, but has since evolved its design approach together with the Clubman to actually incorporate both. The company's resolve for heritage is evident inside distinctive 50-50 split cargo area doors, which swing outward being a cargo van's. Ease of usage. The central entertainment and climate controls are well organized, intuitive to navigate and very easy to use. The only issue was while using front seat belts running along the manual recline lever when buckled, that is somewhat inconvenient. Getting in, getting out. Front seat entry is fantastic, with wide door openings and ample dash clearance for knees. It's fairly difficult to acquire into the rear, however, that has a wide doorsill and little foot clearance because in the seat's proximity towards the central pillar. This could pose trouble for tall or elderly folks. Roominess. 4 passengers are optimal, but 5 will fit without much sacrifice. Despite the dual sunroofs, headroom is generous over the board, plus the front seat backs are soft, so rear passengers employ a nice space buffer if seated behind a tall driver. Visibility. With the exception on the split rear window, more a quirk compared to a hindrance, visibility is fantastic. Folding rear headrests are clever, and also the numerous large windows provide great 360-degree visibility. A rear-view camera and parking sonar are optional. Quality. Soft touch interior surfaces, doors that seal solidly when closed, and rubberized climate control knobs that rotate with soft detents are typically of palpable quality. Mini's personality remains, nonetheless it's matured and befits an extra compact. Utility. Storage is generous, with 2 cup holders inside front, 4 inside the rear, and door pockets large enough for just a 1-liter sport bottle. The cargo area measures 17.5 cubic feet, rear seats fold flat, and underfloor cargo storage is brilliantly designed. The rear swing-out cargo doors allow easy accessibility. Technology. The Clubman's central display is accessed primarily by way of a control knob within the center console, though touchscreen functionality is completely for this year. The OPS system, a derivative of BMW's iDrive, is very easy to use and features crisp, vibrant graphics.